Well, it's me again, Jeff Blackie, or also known as Jeff the Pharaoh, because of the car club. Been a little while since I've done one of these commentary videos about what's going on in the world and the world events and everything like that. Normally I don't do too many of these, but I have to definitely throw my 3 cents into this one. Mass shootings. I did a video earlier, I think last year, about what I thought about mass shootings, but now it's kind of like gotten a little bit too political. We had the fucking jackass in Ohio. We had the fucking clown boy in fucking El Paso. We had those one old white guy go inside of Walmart and ask them, do you got anything that can kill a lot of people? You got that clown, and then you got some other 21-year-old white guy, I think he was a white guy, walking into a Walmart wearing body armor and had an assault rifle, or an alleged assault rifle. They call it a long rifle. We don't call them long rifles. We either call them assault rifles or just rifles. Something that I guess the media wanted to put a term on or something like that, because most of your media has never even held a damn rifle in their lives. Anyway, so the strange commentary that's been going on is everybody's blaming the Republicans, they're blaming Donald Trump, and you have to remember, folks, that Obama had over a dozen or more mass shootings during his 8 years. And I believe George Bush had a few, and Clinton had a whole bunch of them, including Columbine. Now you got to remember, folks, that mass shootings has been around since forever, going all the way back to 1929, St. Valentine's Day massacre, right? Gunned down 7 guys, that's considered a mass shooting. So that kind of stuff has been going on since forever, and the only media we had at the time was radio and newspapers. So then, of course, eventually with the invention of TV, with Whitman up there in the clock tower in Texas. So at that time period, the blame was not directed towards weapons, rifles, shotguns, and pistols, okay? Now, you people have failed to understand that we should be more focused on the individual and his motivations than a rifle, a pistol, or a shotgun. See, if you had it your way, all you liberal socialist types, or whatever you guys want to call yourselves, if you took away all 300 million guns, 300 million or more, you take away all the guns, okay, no problem. But what about all the fucking mass killings that happen when people is taking buses and running people down, or cars running people over? What are you going to do? You got to ban cars? You got to ban trucks? You going to ban the road? Going to ban tires, gasoline, car batteries? What about that nut job that was in China sometime last year, ran down the street with a machete and killed 14 people? So you're going to ban knives, you're going to ban shovels, you're going to ban, machetes, lawnmower blades. I mean, if you're going to take those away, then eventually you're going to get some cupcake who decides he's going to go inside of a church or somewhere, chain it off with some chains and throw gasoline in there, burn the whole damn thing down and kill 50 people. You're going to, ban gasoline? You're going to ban chains? You're going to ban matches? I mean, you people are not being realistic about it. Now you're trying to put it all into a political motive. You're blaming the weapons, which most of these guys legally bought You know, and now they're like, well, we need to do a mental health background check. Well, here's a little bit of reality. Suppose the guy buys his guns with all his fucking marbles intact, right? Normal, everyday guy, working guy, goes to the range on occasion, fires his pistols. No problem, married, got kids. Then some years down the line, when pressures of life starts getting to him, his wife wants a divorce, he's being overlooked for promotion, and then he fucking one day, bam, snaps and loses his shit. Walks into a building and open fire and kills like fucking 30 people. Oh my God, they should have done a background check for his mental health capacity. Yeah, but 15 years before that, when he bought the guns legally, he was an okay guy. He had no problems. 15 years later, he loses his shit, walks inside a fucking gas station mini mall, and blows away fucking 30 people. Oh my God! See how all this shit does not make sense? Does not make sense. Right? If people are going to get guns, they're going to get them. Stop blaming the guns and actually blame the people. Now, why these millennials, now it's millennials, we're talking about most of your shooters now has been under the age of 30. These guys lose their shit because they can't handle the pressures of life. They just can't handle it. More and more people above the age of 15 and below the age of 30 are now being diagnosed allegedly with bipolar, schizophrenia, all this other stuff, Why? We don't know. Why is it happening? They're going to go on SSI and suck off the tit of society. I know 2 people that has not worked in almost 35 years because they were bipolar. I know a couple other guys who are only 22 and 24. They're bipolar, so they're getting 100%. 100 fucking percent from the state for being bipolar. And yet, I got post-traumatic stress, and I'm taking 6 different kinds of pills. They got their PTSD from just being alive, I guess. I had to go through 3 deployments to get mine, and they were the ones that said there was something wrong with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my 80 subscribers, this goes out to everybody who's trying to understand what's going on with mass shootings, anti-gun control, or gun control. What we need to do to fix it. What are we going to do about it? There's nothing we can do. Just remain more vigilant. And, stop these assholes before they have a chance to do anything. Don't do background checks, ladies and gentlemen. When these fucking clowns show up, how about some private citizens with guns and shoot these fuckers before anything happens? Don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to walk into a theater or to a restaurant. Just remain vigilant. Keep your head on a damn swivel. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Could save your life. This is Jeff Blackie, also Jeff the Pharaoh, signing off.